From outside the Ada County Courthouse, I'm senior reporter Don Nelson for Idaho News 6. Here's a look at day 3 of jury selection in the trial of Chad Daybell.
The defendant, Chad Daybell, has been charged in the amended indictment with certain counts of entering into a conspiracy with Lori Vallow Daybell and/or Alex Cox.
Wednesday saw a group of 17 escorted into the courtroom, one more than the designated groups of 16 because the person who missed their slot on Tuesday was present today. 6 members declared hardship and were excused, leaving the remaining 11 members to answer questions as a group. Fremont County Prosecutor Lindsay Blake again focused on honesty.
As we're going to ask you to commit to being honest or brutally honest, both today as we go through these questions with you, and also at some point if you're selected as a juror, you're going to go back once you're instructed by the judge and start deliberating with each other. And we want to ensure that anyone serving on the jury can be brutally honest.
Both the prosecution and defense used analogies about personal experiences with being honest and asked whether or not anyone has been 100% honest in their lives. No one raised their numbers. Defense attorney John Pryor talked about bias.
We can't judge someone just because they may have unusual or beliefs that we just don't find realistic. Would everybody agree? And would everybody agree that you're not going to judge a person just because they may not conform to what you think is normal or average or standard beliefs about various topics?
Pryor also reminded the prospective jurors they will see graphic photos and warning them that it'll break your heart. Pryor then asked if the photos would sway their feelings about Daybell. They all responded that it would not. According to Judge Boyce, the selection process is on schedule, and we are now more than halfway to the required number of 50. The prosecution and defense will then choose the final 18 from that group of 50. The jury will be seated, and opening statements can begin. So we are over halfway to that mark of 50. Once we get to 50 again, they'll pick the 18 members, the jury of 12, and 6 alternates from that 50. Reporting outside the Ada County Courthouse, I'm senior reporter Don Nelson, Idaho News 6.